The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the King, representing weapons of mass destruction from Nevada, the real deal, Craig Martin.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Love the passion this competitor brings to the ring each and every week.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by Gentleman Daryl Miller, representing the Gladiators. From Russia, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Russian Giant, Victor Zinda.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric. What an entrance! This is who a large number of these fans in attendance came to see tonight.
Crippling slam to the mat.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, look at this. He's got him.
An impressive backbreaker there. What's your analysis of Martin?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
That hand had a lot of force behind it. Uh-oh. Oh, great move.
Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. It doesn't get more painful than that.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow! Ooh.
There's no quitting these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. 2, 3. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way and solidify the best in the business. 5. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
A textbook maneuver there. These two superstars are at a standoff here. Wait a minute.
He needs to stay focused here. He shouldn't turn his back to his opponent during a match. Oh, or that happens.
That costly just. Will this be enough?
Hang on.
1, 2. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. That did a lot more than rattle someone's cage.
Yeah, I think that rattled his brain. Whoa, don't get up.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. Hey, the shoulders are down.
2. That packed a punch. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Not today, too fast. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
Not today, too fast.
Oh!
He's moving like a man possessed. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Watch it.
And Zinda gets all of it.
Looks like Zinda's going to win this thing, Cole. Go Zinda. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
And Zinda gets all of it.
Looks like Zinda's going to win this thing, Cole. Go Zinda.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, the Russian Giant, Victor Zinda.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, Christina Armstrong.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
And approaching the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. Has the headlock.
And that'll give you a negative attitude.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Staying on the attack. Oof, man. She can't withstand much more punishment. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better. Look out. Oh, out of nowhere.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. No love lost between these two. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Well, she wants this win bad.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
5. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Hey, the shoulders are down.
2. Quick thinking to avoid that. Looking to build momentum. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, out of nowhere! The shoulders are down!
1, 2. Not today, too fast. The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolutely off the charts. Quick thinking to avoid that. She's tough and not about to just roll over. Stakes are too high. We're looking at complete domination here. That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
No kidding. What a slam. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
And here's a cover. 2. A thunderous use of the knee. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it in. Heads up!
Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media.
Yeah, hashtag that move. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
That's perfectly placed, and how you land the big strike. Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, the Queen.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
Hey, she was the better Diva of the two tonight. It's that simple.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Intercontinental Champion, Adam Boucher.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
And approaching the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, the superstar, Alex.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
What a punch!
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? He's got him hooked. He's got him. Look out.
There's the suplex.
That was nice.
Thinking to avoid that. Second time's a charm.
He's got him hooked.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
6. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. Ooh, nothing pretty about that. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Not today, too fast. taking over this match now.
The shoulders are down.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. He's focusing on the face now. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was here's the cover.
1, 2. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. The shoulders are down.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Not today. Too fast. Oh, man, that's got to hurt. Man, that one rocked him.
If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Makes the cover. Unleashing it for the second time now. There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's in big trouble. Oh, out of nowhere.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Looking good now.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We've seen this before. Oh my, great move by Beauchamp.
That might just be the move that gives Beauchamp the win here.
And into the cover. 1, 2. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. This guy's a machine. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Great move. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What intensity.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Quick thinking to avoid that. makes the cover.
1, 2.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
What a match! Twice as nice. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. This is a scenario where if you're on the receiving end like he is, you think Murphy's Law has arrived.
Yeah, expect the worst.
Other hairline fractures, breaks, sprains.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's go to the highlights here. We may be looking at the match of the year. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Adam Boucher.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is. Look who's coming out here.
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
Not today, too fast.
He's absolutely relentless here. Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Watch out here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. And he goes down hard. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Man, sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
4. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
7. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh, see, Michael, I told you.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Not today, too fast.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, out of nowhere!
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That's what happens when you're in a power and into the cover.
1, 2. Making a statement here.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Wow, what a slam to the ground. This guy's just too strong.
Going to the top, high risk.
Whoa! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Uh-oh.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Oh, wow.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end. That's it. He's out.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
Suddenly, he's in control.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Here we go again.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Incoming high-risk maneuver.
This guy's just getting worn out. No! To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
We're looking at complete domination here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Well, that transformed momentum and speed into a weapon of destruction.
Yeah, a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, look at that. That's a type of power that's in a class all by itself. Just awesome.
Perfectly executed.
That's caught being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, no. We know what this is. It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
1, 2,
3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here's your winner, representing Wolfpack, Wolfman Hawkins.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, the WWE Champion, Victor the Omega Otunga.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
And approaching the ring, from Mexico, Alpha King.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
And there's the bell. Now there's no telling what we're going to see here. Oh, out of nowhere. Ow. Ooh.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Clearly, Otunga has some ideas. What do you think?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. And down he goes.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Not today. Too fast.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh! wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Look out.
Look out, the side slam might just finish this thing.
That side slam hurts a lot worse than it looks. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Wearing down the opposition here.
And he dodges that one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, there's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent, and that could be what we're seeing here.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? He may have to tap out right here. There's no escaping this. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
That's it. He's done. This guy's just too strong. Look, the shoulders are down. Oh, out of nowhere. Looks like another check in the win column.
A great string of offense. You do anything you can for something to result in an advantage and ultimately victory.
The shoulders are down.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's in big trouble.
Bang, right to the face. What a match! He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Great hold being applied. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. What a display of power that was.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Great reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
You can bet he felt that. There's some serious power right there. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Today, too fast. Oh, wow.
What a move by King.
Yeah, I like King's chances now.
Whoa, there's no wasted movement. Anytime you can string offense together like that, it helps confuse and dismantle your opponent.
He can do it here. I think he's got it.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Look at those eyes.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
A fever pitch is here, and he makes the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Victor the Omega Otunga.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance.